If you're going through a breakup right now, or if you've recently gone through one and are still struggling to move on, this video is for you. Before we go any further, make sure to check the links in the description and leave a comment at the end of the video. First of all, let's talk about how normal and common it is to feel heartbroken after a breakup. It doesn't matter if you were together for a short time or a long time, breakups are never easy. It's completely normal to feel sad, angry, and confused after a breakup, and it's also completely normal to feel like you're never going to be able to move on. But the good news is that you can and you will. It might not feel like it right now, but time really does heal all wounds. So, how do you get over a breakup? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to this question, as everyone is different and processes things in their own way. However, there are some things that can help you move on and heal after a breakup. First and foremost, it's important to give yourself time to grieve. Allow yourself to feel all of the emotions that come with a breakup, whether they be sadness, anger, or confusion. It's okay to take some time to cry, scream, or vent to a friend. It's important to acknowledge and process these emotions rather than bottling them up or trying to push them away. It's also important to cut ties, at least for a while. This doesn't mean that you have to completely erase your ex from your life, but it does mean that you should take some space and distance from them. Unfollow them on social media, delete their phone number, and try not to have any contact with them for a while. This will give you the space you need to heal and move on. It's also a good idea to try to stay busy and stay focused on other things. Take up a new hobby, spend time with friends and family, or throw yourself into work. Staying busy can help to keep your mind off of the breakup and help you to move on. Another important step in getting over a breakup is to try to learn from the experience. What caused the breakup? Was it something that you could have changed or something that was out of your control? By trying to understand what went wrong, you can learn from the experience and hopefully avoid making the same mistakes in the future. It's also important to remember that it's okay to seek support during this time. Whether it's talking to a friend, a family member, or a therapist, it's important to have someone to lean on and confide in. They can offer you a listening ear, some much-needed advice, and a shoulder to cry on. Practice self-care. It's important to take care of yourself, both physically and mentally, during this time. This can include things like getting enough sleep, eating healthy, and getting some exercise. It can also include things like practicing relaxation techniques, like deep breathing or meditation, or doing activities that bring you joy, like reading a book or listening to music. Write it out. Sometimes, writing down your thoughts and feelings can be a therapeutic way to process your emotions and help you move on. You can write in a journal, or even write a letter to your ex, although you don't have to send it. Seek professional help. If you're finding it difficult to move on and are struggling with intense emotions, it might be helpful to seek the guidance of a mental health professional, like a therapist or counselor. They can help you work through your emotions and come up with coping strategies to help you heal. Don't make any big decisions. It's understandable to want to make big changes, like moving or changing jobs, after a breakup, but it's important to give yourself some time before making any big decisions. It's best to give yourself some space and time to heal before making any major life changes. Surround yourself with positive influences. It's important to surround yourself with positive influences during this time, whether it's friends, family, or supportive co-workers. These people can offer you love, support, and a listening ear, and can help lift your spirits during this difficult time. Find ways to move on. Finally, it's important to find ways to move on and let go of the past. This might mean deleting old photos, getting rid of mementos, or even unfollowing your ex on social media. It's important to find healthy ways to say goodbye to the past and start looking towards the future. Remember, it's okay to take things one day at a time and to allow yourself to feel your emotions. But with time, patience, and a little bit of effort, you will be able to move on and find happiness again. Lastly, try to remember that this isn't the end of the world. It might feel like it right now, but a breakup is not the end of your happiness. There are so many more opportunities and people out there waiting for you. It might take some time, but eventually, you will find love and happiness again. We hope that this video has helped you in some way. If you have any other tips or advice for getting over a breakup, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.